clumsy little golden retriever puppy stumbled out of his cage, only to find himself trapped under a cardboard box. He didn't get far before two dog catchers spotted him and locked him up in their van. It was the middle of summer. The car felt like an oven. The little puppy was panting heavily, barely clinging to life. He was about to pass out when Ethan and his mom noticed him. His mom smashed the car window and rescued the puppy. They brought him home and gave him a new name, Bailey. Bailey was there through all of Ethan's childhood. They played together and goofed around. At night, they'd hide under the covers reading comics. Even when Bailey's destructive streak left the house in shambles, Ethan always covered for him in front of his parents. When they visited the farm, Bailey showed Ethan exactly what chaos looked like. They played football together, and Bailey became a pro at leaping catches. Before they knew it, Ethan was in high school. He met a girl he liked at the amusement park. Bailey got the hint and ran right under her skirt, helping spark their relationship. Having a smart dog makes all the difference. Ethan had real talent for football and earned a full college scholarship, but a jealous classmate threw a lit firecracker into Ethan's house. Bailey spotted the troublemaker and chased him off, but when he turned back around, the house was already in flames. Without a thought for his own safety, he rushed inside and woke Ethan from a deep sleep, but the fire had already reached the second floor. Ethan and his mom had to tear up the bedsheets and make a rope to escape from upstairs. After lowering his mom and Bailey to safety, Ethan tried to follow, but the rope snapped and he crashed to the ground. A burning beam fell and broke his leg. His mom rushed Ethan to the doctor. Bailey had to stay behind with a police officer, watching his family drive away. Bailey thought Ethan was abandoning him. He barked and broke free, chasing after the car. He'd only run a few steps when he spotted the arsonist hiding behind a tree. Without hesitation, he charged and tackled the culprit to the ground. By the time the officer caught up, the terrified kid confessed everything before anyone even asked. He was taken away for questioning. Just like that, Ethan lost his shot at college. They moved in with his grandfather, but the blow was too much. Ethan lost all hope. He couldn't find interest in anything. He locked himself in his room all day and stopped playing with Bailey. Bored out of his mind, Bailey passed the time hanging out with a donkey on the farm. One day, Hannah came to visit Ethan, but crushed and defeated, Ethan didn't want to hold her back, so he broke up with her right then and there. Hearing his cold words, Hannah was heartbroken. She left in tears. Bailey stood there watching Ethan make the biggest mistake of his life. He grabbed the ball, trying to make things right, but a broken heart doesn't heal that easily. By the time Bailey fetched the ball, Hannah was already gone. From then on, Bailey thought about Hannah every day. He knew Ethan missed her too, but someone whose heart has been shattered might never come back. His injured leg cost him his dream school. Ethan had no choice but to settle for a small agricultural college. On the day he left, Bailey held him tight in a long goodbye, but as he watched Ethan drive away, Bailey couldn't help but chase after him, running across the grass, across the road, through the golden wheat fields, until Ethan, who couldn't bear to leave either, finally noticed. Bailey jumped right into the car and snuggled close in Ethan's arms.